How to text leading to a date. The ultimate art in love. Introduction. Have you ever opened your phone, seen a message, then turned off the screen because you didn't know how to reply correctly? You don't want to reveal that you like the person too much. You also don't want to be forgotten, like a message left unread in the middle of the night. There are relationships that don't die from silence, but die because we don't know what to text next. Today, you and I will go to the end of this video to find out, how can a message be not just a conversation, but a bridge leading us to a real date? An art of communication between a man's logic and a woman's emotions. Deep psychological reflections and strategies. 1. Messaging is not to kill time, but to meet in real life. There is a big misunderstanding that many people have. They message to feel noticed. They message to receive attention, to fill the loneliness gap. But, my friend, if messaging is only to maintain emotions without leading to an actual meeting, then you are investing in an illusionary relationship. The goal of messaging is not to chat or impress, but to lead to a meeting. Only when looking into each other's eyes, hearing each other's real voice, does the connection become alive. 2. 4 psychological stages. When texting, knowing where you stand is crucially important. Silent stage. She doesn't respond or replies very little. If you keep texting continuously, you are devaluing yourself. At this point, don't try to make her like you with words. Stay silent and keep your dignity. Challenge stage. She reacts oppositely, talks about other men, or contradicts your opinions. This is a test from women. It's not because she hates you, but because she wants to see if you are calm enough to lead the emotions. Logical and emotional communication stage. She starts to open up more. Deeper stories are shared. This is when you shouldn't rush, but subtly build connection through empathy and humor. Attraction stage. She becomes more proactive, sends photos, likes your messages, or gives green lights. Don't miss this. If you don't ask her out now, you will lose her. Because women clearly sense which man truly wants to enter their lives. 3. The game between emotion and logic. Men need to stay clear-headed. Women love with emotion. Men love with reason. That is the truth. But if men get pulled into the emotional game, you will lose your composure and natural charm. You don't need to text all day or respond constantly. You just need to be timely, appropriate, and in the right mindset. Not the one who clings to emotions, but the one who leads them. 4. Mistakes that cause you to be seen forever. Texting too much, too soon, when there is no real attraction yet. Sending boring questions like, "What are you doing? Are you free? Want to watch a movie?" Not realizing when to ask for a date, just continuing the conversation until she loses interest. Does this sound familiar? In fact, you are not rejected because you are not good enough, but because you don't know how to create the right emotions at the right time. 5. Emotional texting techniques. Humorous, surprising, and purposeful. Use affectionate nicknames like kiddo, logical baby, emotional cutie instead of real names. Create small games or light challenges like, on a scale from 1 to 10, how good is your memory? If it's below 8, you have to treat me to pho. Lead the conversation in a humorous, surprising, and suggestive direction. And remember, each message must have a purpose, to evoke emotions or lead to a date. Not just a dull repetition of, "Have you eaten yet?" Conclusion. A message for hearts that are waiting. Dating is not a battle of wits. It's not about who leads or who messages first. That doesn't mean weakness. Dating is a meeting of two worlds, reason and emotion, needing each other to find balance. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to understand where you are and move forward with sincerity and confidence. So, which stage are you at in those messages today? Are you silent or afraid to take a wrong step? Think about the person you still haven't dared to speak to. Maybe just one timely message can change everything. Thank you for listening. If you have ever loved someone like that, be patient. And don't forget to subscribe to the Reflection channel to listen to more things men don't say, but always want women to understand.